So this is Darksiders Warmastered edition, which I really hope means like I can use a controller and cutscenes will exist. Because that was an issue when I first tried to play Darksiders, if you may recall. You know what? No, that's fine. I'll start from the start. Although I do appreciate, like, oh, you have the old version. You want to just, like, copy your save?
Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws.
It wasn't even like a black screen.
For none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Excuse me, there's 5 kingdoms. Don't forget Protists. Now to be a big sword editor with actual context for anything that's happening. This general visual style where it's like, oh, it's some kind of like horrible Fangorious eyeball covered monster, but it looks really non-threatening. It's like everything from Blizzard is all about this. Also very Blizzard, come to think. What if there's some artist crossover between the two? Yeah, got buttons that work. call them spectacular. They're really oh. Well, that's certainly not for sure. Oh, I'm here to save you. Saving cars. Very polluting mix now. I feel like this is walking in the park. Oh, it's police. Okay, yeah, I can hear that one. You're welcome. You know, like, station is see how I'm helping you? Hello, sir. Are you okay?
Judgment approaching.
It is a bit loud. See if I can just temporarily fix that and remember to put it back later. I'm very anti-angel. Hello, friend, or boss fight. I guess it's them being large.
It's happening.
Hey, is that better? Sound was. It's gonna come through my microphone apparently, but you know. Can I actually properly turn that down? Yeah, not sure if large stone guy is friend or enemy. Also you. It's just gonna kill everything and you know have to work out. I feel like it's probably the thing to do. Mission. Okay, but was on the other fellow, but you know. Here, have some climbing stuff. It could look a little cool. It's kind of just your basic attack still, but like parts fly off. Get creative with it. Like, how old is this game? Was there like Mad World to copy the homework of? Hello, sir. Again, I am just indiscriminate. How would you not done that? Alright, this is where I had to like hack that thing, right? Or zip line or something? Yeah. No, that's not zip lining. I hear oh, not worth the joke. The knife gives you climby walls. Climb. Oh. Oh. Screw climbing. Okay. I can just bounce. So again, like, I played the normal version of this, however long ago. My thoughts are pretty unchanged. It is nice having some context. I do want to, like, see some of the cutscenes just because I couldn't before. But, like, you know, big dumb 3-hit combo action game. For those with the power fantasy of, like, just, I want to kill all the things. I am told it gets kind of Zelda-y later. I can't get over the fact that I just have, like, off-brand Arthas here, though. It's really distracting to me. A lot of that this is aged questionably, but like the characters from Warcraft 3 look so cool. Aspect is really kind of something. Oh. I do appreciate throwing things. Well, it seems to be less super lock-on than my basic attacks, so, you know. I don't even have, like, the broadside of the barn. Gotta, like, OCD slice off wings with every angel. There you go. Trying to kill the cop car, the other cop car. Hello. Goodbye. Is the minimap new? I remember that being there originally. I can see a comic artist doing this too, yeah. Hey, one of those cop cars lived. Where can I dispose of this? I feel like I'm just, like, really down on this because I'm making fun of the art and, like, the everything else, but, like, this is a fun game. Like, I enjoy a 3-hit combo now and then. Just like that Space Marine thing. So you just want to, like, you know, turn your brain off and mash the attack button. It's fine. But I do wish the art had, like, a little more... Well, I was gonna say teeth to it, but then you're biting people's necks out and it's gonna sound like it's a pun. But, like...
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my
If you're gonna be edgelordy, do it right, you know?
A final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken.
And, like...
Abaddon!
I guess there's a time and a place for this art style, and this is probably it.
What
but
in
like,
heaven's name have you done?
yeah, the Portugal no killer, but like, Don't make your stuff look like this, please, everyone. Like, it's too much stuff looks like this these days. It's gonna be one of those knocks it back at you things. Maybe. Oh, we're just playing catch, I see. Can I use your armor? No? Here's the car. Can I have a car, please? Sure, a little hard. Well, I just hit you in the face, too. Or in the big hand? No? I had a real problem with this like the first time, too. The no cutscenes version. Okay, there's one. Thank you. How do we actually aim, huh? Oh, there's a whole pile up in the corner here. Okay. Hey. You're supposed to be taking turns. There we go. And now I can dash something in the face, like, right? Oh, just the once? Okay. You going for a ride? Yeah, big slammy. Like, throw a car, please. Ooh, 2 cars. Okay, that's very generous. And somehow I got HP back. I think. Okay, hang on doing this? It's a little unclear. Like, perspective is weird. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready this time. Wasn't that far away? Okay, 1 hit, 2 hit, now you throw 1. You're not supposed to throw them at me, you're just supposed to throw them kind of around. Just like 1 at a time, please, sir. Please. Yeah, and I punch on this side. Yeah. Then you grab a car out of the lava where the cars live. I grab it and I throw it at your face. Then you go, ow, that's my face. And then I go, oh. And then I roll a natural 1 and drop my sword, apparently.
The law has been broken.
Yeah.
So have you, horseman.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, again, this is like I would not call this a good game, but I call this a fun game, and like it. Given the choice between the two, sure.
When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked, be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell.
Big bucket of popcorn kind of game.
Will be judged, and the band forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call.
It's so different too when there's actually cutscenes happening.
Marched, and there you are found, under his black banner, if the claims are true. To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago.
I guess I'm a bit nostalgic too for like
There was no call.
PlayStation 2 era action games in general.
Broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind.
Like there was a whole thing. You had this, you had the Prince of Persia games. Lots of like
We're already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
not so much exploring worlds, but like walk down
The chaos you unleashed.
some pretty colorful, cartoony corridors
And still you accuse
with fun
me.
monster designs, just hacking through them.
Proves nothing. Likely the destroyer cast
Maybe you solve a couple little puzzles, maybe just some interesting platforming stuff. You don't really get that anymore, at least not from like big studios.
serve only the council. Only the balance. Is the horseman always
Everybody got all into like
Send me
huge,
back.
sprawling maps.
I will punish the ones responsible. How? What hope do you have against the destroyer's armies? You are powerless. Then I will fail, and the demons will have
like-
carried out your sentence.
I like a big sprawling map, but only if it's like,
You will return to
a slow, meditative exploring thing.
will be watched.
Gotta chart out all this territory and like figure things out. Not so much just like here you are on the big open battlefield with 200 people to like, sneak up on or shoot in the face. It's just draining.
The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
It's a hilariously big hand. It's like
that, or I will really get under your
his left hand is as big as his entire torso. His torso is already comically big. Like, damn, his fingers are as big as his leg. Like, just imagine for a moment being proportioned like this guy and how like weird it would be in your day-to-day life. It's like you drop something and it rolls under the desk. You're like, I guess I can like one hand the desk up off the ground. Ooh, Onimusha, that's another one that was like kind of a like design dead end, but like had some stuff going for it. It's one of those like Children of Resident Evil just kind of turning into more of an action thing. It wasn't quite Devil May Cry yet, but it was like sort of a halfway point. Ooh. Okay. That's the other thing too. When I was first playing this, it was like, very keyboard only controls to me, if I recall. Or one of those where you can't use a controller. We're not gonna tell you what maps to what.
Souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
That dash isn't actually good for, like, closing distances. Well, I mean, I don't want to get into it in a stream where I already had some boobs on there, but, like, you'd have to be really careful with just 2 fingers.
Seek the demon Volgrim. Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
Really, really
The
careful.
council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
You know, that phlegmy voice filter is pretty nice. Yeah, so when I first played this, I didn't even parse that this was like the same city.
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I
Mark Hamill?
kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
I think I was mentioning that I was like missing out on Mark Hamill. Nice. Would not have known if I didn't have a hint. He has got some range. Yeah?
The council ordered you to seek out Volgrim. So start seeking.
Hey, do you have a, like, can I hit you icon? Kinda. It's weird to me how ubiquitous double jumps are. Like, tons of games won't even tell you that it's a thing. They just, like, assume you're gonna try it. And okay, this is very, like, we play Prince of Persia, and, like, that's a good thing. There was, like, an era when everybody was like, oh, I play Prince of Persia, let's see if I know how to implement this. And most people couldn't, but, like, I appreciate everybody trying.
Here comes the welcome party.
And everybody's kind of stopped. And then you had, like, Titanfall in there suddenly.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello? I'm War, I guess. I'm told what I'm good for is absolutely nothing, and that kind of hurts my feelings. I have a 3-hit combo. I don't know if you noticed. Actually, is that 4 hits? Yes, it is. Innovating over here. Thank you.
Over here.
Yeah. Okay, that's amusing. You can just go like this, or you can just go wee. Mm-hmm. Hello. Doesn't seem super effective in this situation, honestly. It's weird when you like explode and do damage to me, but then also you like are just a pinata of healing items. I'm sure to like punch the treasure chests. Okay. What do you do if I leave you alone anyway? You just kind of strut around and really taking up a huge swing? Got it. So I wonder what they were telling me I could tug. Is it this table? No, I just lifted up this table. Is it these chairs? No, I can't even do anything with those. Is it this thing with the giant glowing light on it? Oh, look at that. Gary, I have played Ocarina of Time. Oops. Alright, sight more runaway there. Wee. I would just put your default speed. Because I like turned down the sound effects this significantly and it's still this loud. And turned it down even more for the stream. Like, this is a very, very noisy game. Over here, is it one of those all the enemy portals? It's like same thing as the whole like what do they call it, Muso genre. It's weird to me. Like we're gonna put in 50 enemies. They're totally harmless. You don't really get anything out of killing them, but we're gonna put them in there. Hello. Alright, I got the thing. It's not that impressive of a thing. Hey, do you want to like run into this column and hurt your head? No? Okay. Alright, offer. You look like you might be the type. I haven't had some effort into it. That's better. Still wasn't that cool, but like they tried. Oh, I have many minutes. Which is not actually that helpful here, because where's it coming from? Without the big orange thing, it's not really that, you know, significant looking. Oh, fine. You guys are getting money out of them. Still amuses me way too much. Okay, another cross cutscene I didn't see. True. You build meter.
How long was I gone?
But it still feels weird as a design choice to me.
About a century, long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the Third Kingdom is lost.
It's a weird time for a big slow-mo jump.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Volbrum.
The council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed, for this shall be the briefest of introductions.
Needs more slurping noises. Like,
There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
okay, but you just said you didn't know. So I think this is about like where I left off when I was trying the totally broken version of this. Very like sort of Zelda-y menu though. Yeah, so the current quest is just like kill a bunch of cannon fodder, get money. It's probably a decent place to leave this for now, but like, you know, this is actually like a dumb and silly game, but fun. Like, I kind of appreciate and miss the gameplay of just like mash the attack button and kind of get sucked towards things to hit. enough of that these days. But yeah, let me actually save. There's a lot of there's a lot of slots. You get a lot of things later apparently. That's cool. Yeah, like a fun little turn your brain off game. I'm amused. I'm glad that there's a version that I can actually play too that has, you know, proper functioning cutscenes and controls.